This is an unlawful search, you know that, don't you?
It's not, mate. It's being conducted under Section 1 of PACE.
Section 1 of PACE, can you tell me what that entails, Section 1 of PACE?
Communication.
This is communication.
And it's also reported that you've been in the car park.
No, I haven't been in the car park at all. How can I go in the car park when the gate's shut?
Well,
I haven't jumped over anything. I wasn't in the car park, so whoever's in there lying to you, they're lying, and I'm sorry to say, but I'm not going to give you my name and address. Unlawful search. And you must have CCTV in this place to see if I've gone inside.
Well, yeah, we probably do, yeah.
But, you know, can't you look at the CCTV?
I'm not in there, am I? So someone probably can.
Welcome back to Operation Audit, where we take a closer look at real encounters between members of the public and the police. Every video breaks down the law, the officer's actions, and the wider context to help you understand your rights, the limits of police powers, and how these situations should be handled. Today's footage comes from Auditor Eddie, so if you enjoy his work, you'll find a link to his channel in the description below. In this encounter, Auditor Eddie stands his ground outside Merseyside Police Station and declines to leave because he knows he's acting lawfully. Instead of recognizing that filming in a public place is perfectly legal, the officers decide to escalate the situation by calling in a sergeant. Rather than taking the time to hear both sides and establish the facts for himself, the sergeant appears to rely on what he's been told and quickly raises the stakes. From that moment on, what should have been a routine interaction turns into an extraordinary display of unnecessary escalation. By the end of the encounter, the situation has grown far beyond a simple disagreement outside a police station, leading to an outcome that very few people would have predicted when it all began. You're being detained for a search under Section 1 of PACE.
Section 1 of PACE, I'm Sergeant Carey, based in Merseyside Police Station.
Under what grounds, sir?
Section 1 of PACE.
Under what grounds?
Well, I'll tell you the grounds now. Okay, you've been reported to have been in the grounds of the
I've been in the grounds.
No,
I've got it on camera there.
Well, I don't know, I wasn't
Well,
in.
do you want me to show you? Would you like me to show you?
So it leads me to suspect that you might have been in there.
No, would you like me to show you?
To steal.
Would you like me to show you? So you've been told the wrong information. No, you've been told the wrong information, sir.
So you're
Honestly.
detained for the purposes of a search.
No, that's fine. On what grounds?
You've also been...
On what grounds?
Abusive of the intercom.
No, I haven't. I've got it all on film here.
I'm just telling you what I've been told. Okay?
So you're going to search me?
So you're entitled to a copy of the search. Okay, so it's a Section 1 PACE search.
Can I keep hold of this, by the way?
Yeah, sure.
So you've just stopped me for no reason, really.
No.
Well, obviously your officer's inside.
No,
well, it's all on camera, mate. All I've done is walked up to the gate and walked away.
Fine.
Hey, and everything I've said is on here. So whoever's in there is lying to you.
Well, that's fine.
They're just lying.
To take up with them.
No, well,
I'm acting on information that I've been passed.
Yeah.
All right.
Have you got the VIN number as well? Whoever made the call?
The what?
The cat
From
number.
the very beginning, the sergeant gives the impression that he's already reached a conclusion before hearing both sides of the story. Almost immediately, he moves toward using a Section 1 PACE search without first checking whether the information he's received actually stands up to scrutiny. A power like that is meant to be based on reasonable grounds supported by objective facts, not simply on repeating accusations made by someone else. Eddie quickly points out that the allegations about entering the private police car park and behaving abusively are directly contradicted by his own footage, effectively giving the sergeant a chance to review the evidence before taking further action. But rather than considering what he's being shown, the sergeant chooses to continue as if nothing has changed. That's difficult to reconcile with the responsibilities of a supervising officer. A sergeant is expected to make an independent assessment of the circumstances, weigh the available evidence, and reach their own conclusion, not simply endorse the version of events they've been told without question.
The log number.
The cat number, whoever made the call to you?
I can get the log number, yeah?
Yeah, can I have that as well, please?
Certainly in a minute. Okay, so I've described myself as white British. How would you describe yourself? Yeah, I'm with him now, Section 1 PACE search.
Can you tell me why you're still wearing that as well? That badge? You know their band?
I'm not even discussing that with you.
No, but the band?
Okay, so keep yours off for you.
Yeah.
See him, alright. Just go and do this, alright?
Okay, just
So, not great that you can harm you or me while I conduct this search. No.
Can I have a transport, please? Yeah, absolutely.
But I'm not breaking the law.
Well,
I'm filming, mate.
As far as I'm aware,
filming's not a crime, though, is it?
You've been looking at vehicles in a suspicious manner, which leads people to believe that you may have been causing
and can I have
damage.
Is all this going to be written down what I'm supposed to have done?
Yeah,
I'll need it for because this is just a search that shouldn't have been done.
Okay, well, I'm happy with my grounds, okay?
Yeah, well, it's not down to you, it's down to the liars in there. Down to the liars in there.
You just turn and face that
Yeah,
way.
yeah, certainly can. Hold on. This is an unlawful search, you know that, don't you?
It's not, mate. It's being
Oh, it
conducted
is.
under Section 1 of PACE.
Section 1 of PACE,
Perfectly
can you tell me what that entails, Section 1 of PACE?
lawful. Yes, certainly.
The drugs,
So,
weapons,
Yeah, weapons,
Drugs,
weapons of
weapons.
offence,
yeah?
other...
And can you tell me who you are as well, please?
Yeah, I'm Sergeant 1862 Kennedy, based at Wallasey Police Station.
Thank you, and you, miss?
I don't need to, but it's fine.
No, but you're here now, miss, can you
Oh,
please?
I'm not the one searching it, but I have given you my details.
So you haven't given me nothing?
I have
Take your
just
hats
said
off
Can I
for
have
me,
your
please.
details?
5841 nurse.
Thank you.
You take your hats off for me. And
No,
your
I'm
suit
not
as
taking my mask down.
well. Outer garments,
No, I'm not taking my mask down, mate.
jumpers and outer garments. Please
I'm
remove
not
your
taking my
outer
mask
garment.
down.
You
I'm not
need
taking.
to cooperate with the
No, I'm not
search and
taking my
remove.
mask down.
Yeah,
No, I don't have to.
You do.
No, I don't
Jumpers
have.
and outer
In what law?
garments,
So,
hats, gloves,
no, I don't
scarf.
have to take my
So-
mask down at all.
No, you can
No,
take
no,
it off
no,
when
no,
I
no,
wanna
no.
search it.
No, well, you can search it that way. Look, there's nothing in there, right? I'm not
Okay,
taking.
right, yeah.
I'm not taking my mask down, mate.
Hotel 117.
Eddie's decision to ask for the incident log number is a calculated move because that record can reveal exactly what was reported, who made the report, and whether the account has remained consistent from the beginning. The sergeant appears reluctant to provide it, perhaps because once a log exists, the original allegations become much easier to trace and examine later. Then, almost without warning, the justification shifts to claims that Eddie was acting suspiciously by looking into parked vehicles. That explanation becomes difficult to reconcile when Eddie is openly offering his own footage, which could quickly confirm where he was, what he was doing, and whether those allegations have any substance at all. It's also worth remembering that a stop and search under Section 1 and Code A has clear limits. During a search carried out in public, officers cannot require someone to remove anything beyond an outer coat, jacket, or gloves. A face covering or mask does not automatically fall within those powers simply because an officer wants to identify the person wearing it.
Now, I'm filming you. All right.
So you've now just decided to tell me now you took it down.
What?
No, it was just to get my ID, wasn't it?
No,
That's
it's
what
not to
that
get
was.
your
Yes,
ID.
it was.
It's a perfectly legitimate
No,
search.
you don't need.
Okay.
No, you don't need to do that at all. I know the law, love. I know the law. No, I'm
So
sorry.
you are currently stopped for a search. The search is over. Nothing.
I can have a search and can
Okay.
I have the back number. Whoever done the call, please.
Okay. So, as I mentioned before, there's mention of offences of malcoms. So I'm going to require your details. Okay.
No. You don't need me details. You just do a search, mate. You don't need my details at all.
I do because I suspect you've committed the criminal offence.
What criminal
And also
offence have I
you've-
committed?
Malicious communications. You've been on the communication.
No, I
side
haven't.
to
No,
the
I got
Cosby
spoken.
Street
I got
and
spoken
abusive.
to. I'm not giving you my name and address. I don't have to. You just searched me under one of PACE,
Yeah.
right? And by law, it doesn't accept me to give you my name and address.
It does because
No,
you've
it
been
doesn't.
abusive
No.
and aggressive. And
No, I
suspect
haven't.
you've
In what
committed
way?
an offence.
I haven't been abusive.
That's the report. There's
Well,
been-
I can show
so
you now.
I have a reasonable
Right. Well, can I show you
suspicion.
now on camera? Can I show you what I've just done?
No,
Come on.
because
Well, this is evidence.
I don't know whether you've cut or stopped footage.
Oh, this is
Okay,
evidence?
That could be fine. That's fine. All right, but I still suspect you've committed an offence.
Right. And
Okay.
what offence is this?
Malicious communication.
Malicious communication.
And it's also
As the encounter continues, the sergeant's handling of the situation becomes even harder to justify. Eddie is the one who has to point out that he's being recorded, despite the expectation that officers using body-worn video should normally make people aware unless there is a legitimate reason not to. Rather than explaining why the recording wasn't mentioned, the sergeant simply turns the camera off after it's noticed, creating the impression that the recording is being controlled for convenience instead of maintaining transparency. When the Section 1 search produces no evidence of any wrongdoing, the focus immediately shifts again, this time toward allegations of malicious communications. That raises another obvious question because the offense relates to sending electronic communications with the intention of causing distress or anxiety, not merely standing outside a police station with a camera. Even more surprising is that despite Eddie repeatedly offering video footage that could clarify exactly what took place, the sergeant refuses to review it. For an officer whose role is to establish the facts before making decisions, passing up readily available evidence is a remarkable choice.
communication.
Malicious communication.
And it's also reported
Right.
that you've been in the car
So-
park.
No, I haven't been in the car park at all. How can I go in the car park when the gate's shut?
Well,
I haven't jumped over anything. I wasn't in the car park. So whoever's in there lying to you, they're lying. And I'm sorry to say, but I'm not going to give you my name and address. Possible what?
malicious communications.
Ha-
It could be
wait,
dealt
wait,
with. It could be
wait,
dealt
wait.
with without an arrest. But if you refuse to provide your details,
So
then that gives me the grounds for
you're
arresting.
forcing me to give me my details. That's what you're doing.
No. The officer.
No, hold on.
Yes.
You've potentially committed an offence.
Right, what offence is this? I need to
Malicious
know.
communications,
Right,
you've
well,
said many
right,
times.
okay. I need to know what this malicious.
So,
Before
because
I give you my name, I want to know what he is saying to you because he's lying.
Okay.
He's lying.
You don't need to know that. I
need to know. Hold on, I need to
and then I
know.
will explain to you what the ground,
Right.
what it is. Okay,
So
what the allegation is.
I need the cat number so I know what he said on the phone.
Okay, so the log number is 0390.
Can you write this down for me, please? And can you write me number,
Okay,
your number
you're
down?
recording it, so you've got it. Okay.
Okay, go on.
My call number is 1862. Okay.
Right.
At this point, the sergeant appears intent on pushing the encounter further, even as the legal justification seems to become increasingly difficult to support. He continues relying on allegations of malicious communications to demand Eddie's personal details and warns that an arrest could follow if he refuses. However, that offense requires evidence that an electronic communication was sent with the intention of causing distress or anxiety. The position becomes even more questionable when another officer says Eddie has potentially committed an offense. The word potentially is significant because it falls well short of objectively reasonable grounds. Police powers are meant to be exercised on the basis of clear, identifiable facts that can be explained and justified, not on assumptions or possibilities that are still uncertain or awaiting confirmation.
You got a grade 1 now, guys. Hey, I'm not much of a grade 1, am I? It's absolutely, and he's wearing a band badge, yeah. That your commissioner is banned from your uniform. I want to know why he's got it on because that's disrespectful. And I'll be making a civil claim about you. No, it's not at all. No, it's not at all. This is my job. This is my job.
It is your
It is my job.
This is all you're here for.
Well, it's my job to notice that you've got a defaced badge on.
I'm entitled to an element of privacy. You don't know what that was about.
Well, we're in public here, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, brother. We're in public. I'd like to know what's being said about me. What lies?
But it's a private conversation. It's not necessarily about you.
Just sit in the car.
What about their
Just sit in the car and make your own privacy. Make your own privacy.
Well, or you could be a decent human being and just give me a minute to have a conversation.
Was I decent using me when your officers come to my house, yeah, and coax my dog to bite them? That's what they done. Coax them. Well, unlawful search. And you must have CCTV in this place to see if I've gone inside.
Well, yeah, we probably do, yeah.
But, you know, can't you look at the CCTV?
I'm not in there, am I? So, someone probably can.
But that's not against the law, right? I can record regs, right? I could work for DVLA if I wanted to. But there's no law in taking registrations, is that right? Please tell me, is there a law about taking registration numbers? Is there a law? Is there a? But I know because you know I'm right. There's no law about taking registration numbers, is there? Come on, officer. I've showed you respect. I haven't been nasty with you.
You've got a camera, it's shoved in my face.
It's not. Well, it's not, is it? Look at the gap. It's not shoved in your face, is it? I'm not shoving it in your face. Well, it's not. Well, is that a crime?
It's not a crime, no.
Well, there you go.
It's personal space, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I've just given you. There's your personal space. Where's it shoved in your face?
You're holding your hand out like that.
No, let me hold my hand here.
Discuss with the person you spoke with.
Right.
The comms.
So the lion?
You're quite abrupt and.
No, it wasn't abrupt. I told him. He said to me, "What are you doing filming?" I said to him, "It's not against the law, is it?"
No.
And he said to me, "But you better move, otherwise." And
Yeah.
I thought, "What do you mean, otherwise? I haven't done that. Not doing nothing
there
wrong."
Is no,
CCTV. No offence. Thank you very much.
CCTV, no offence.
Right. So why did you say I went into the courtyard?
That must have been a miscommunication.
How could it be miscommunicated?
While I was en route here,
Yeah.
I did shout up and ask to confirm. They said that you were in the car park filming private cars.
So it was an
So I
unlawful.
did shout
it was an unlawful search that you
Well,
just.
I've
Right.
acted
Well,
in
can I have
good
the
faith
search?
on the information
Right. Can I have the
I've
search
had.
thing, please?
Okay.
Because I'm going to see me solicitor about this.
Okay.
At this stage, the sergeant's conduct takes another unexpected turn. Rather than focusing on resolving the legal issues at hand, he begins playing copyrighted music near Eddie's camera, a tactic that has often drawn criticism because it can disrupt the online publication of footage instead of serving any obvious policing purpose. If the real objective was to establish what had actually happened, there was a far more straightforward option available. As Eddie points out, the station's CCTV could have been checked to confirm the facts. Instead, that suggestion is brushed aside by the officer, despite the fact that it could have quickly resolved the disagreement. That's a surprising response when the evidence being offered has the potential to clarify the situation. Then, following a brief discussion away from the cameras, the sergeant returns with a completely different position, announcing that no offense has been committed and attributing the entire incident to a misunderstanding. Considering everything that led up to that moment, it's a conclusion that raises more questions than it answers.
I'm able to provide it to you now.
No, I want it now. No, I need it now.
Okay, well, I'll give you the...
No, I need it now, or a log number, whatever. I need it now.
Okay.
Lying. The liars. Saying I was in the courtyard looking in the cars. Hey. And this, your officer here just said, it's not right for me to be recording number plates. Yes, you did. You said don't be doing it. Well, I can do that. You know that anyway, don't you? So why make out that I've got to do it? So section 5, section 50, I'd have to do it.
If you commit an offence.
What offence? No offence has been committed.
No.
So why didn't you say if there's a man with a camera? Wait, there's nothing we can do about that because he's just filming. It's not a crime, is it? But it's not a crime. I'm not in a car park.
This is what I've been told. In the secure compound.
So why are they lying to you?
I don't know.
Why are they lying to your officer?
It's miscommunication, isn't it?
It's not a miscommunication, is it? You're either lying or you're not.
We're just going off of what has been passed to us.
Right, I know that. But what I'm saying is, why aren't you going on to them in there and saying, you know, this man's only filming, he's not breaking no laws?
After spending much of the encounter trying to obtain Eddie's personal details, the officer unexpectedly asks once again whether he would like to provide them for the search record, despite already being aware that he has consistently declined. Under Section 1 of PACE, someone who has been stopped and searched is not automatically required to provide their name or address. Unless another specific legal power applies, giving those details is entirely voluntary. Eddie correctly points out that this is different from Section 50 of the Police Reform Act 2002, which can require a person to provide their name and address when the legal conditions for that power are satisfied. The difficulty for the officers in this situation is that they were not relying on Section 50 at all. As a result, it creates the impression that, after failing to identify a legal power that compelled Eddie to identify himself, they were instead attempting to persuade him to provide that information voluntarily.
Because what we have been told and
Yeah.
to us was that
Yeah.
you were.
Well,
So
instead of doing that, why didn't you just check the CCTV in there? Everything must be recorded. Please remove that badge, mate. It's not a good look at all. It's not uniform issue, is it?
white British before self-defense, what was it?
What do you think I am, sir?
Well, I describe myself as white
Or
British.
what do you think I am? By looking at me, what do you think I am?
Well, that's what
I've got a Scouse accent, haven't I? I've got a Scouse accent and I'm white, so what am I?
Self-defined.
So what am I? Okay, I'm black British.
Black British.
Yeah, come on.
Fine.
Well, that's just ridiculous on your behalf, innit? Because you know exactly I'm white British, mate.
Well, it's self-defined.
And when were you going to tell me you were filming me? You weren't, were you? On the GPR, on the GPR rules, you should have noticed that as soon as you got out the car.
I did activate it as soon as I got out the
Yeah,
car.
but you didn't tell me, did you? You just wanted to, you just wanted to whip me hat off, and you wanted to whip me hat off and pull this down so you could get my face. That's what you wanted to do. No, not at all. I don't believe you. Yeah, I don't believe you. Yeah, well, you should have told me you were filming when you got out the car. Hey, under GPR rules, I've got a right to know, because I might want the footage of that, which I'm going to take. Well, I'll be requesting it anyway.
That's absolutely fine. Make sure we get it down for you. There you go.
Thank you very much.
What it's all about.
No, it's not all about. It's about the police. Hey, it's about yous,
Yeah.
liars, defaced badges, tyrants. I've met a few in Birkenhead Police. In fact, a lot. And I can take down registration numbers. There's no law that says I can't. I can actually go round and contact DVLA to see if you've got MOT, insurance, tax. Am I correct or am I wrong?
No, it's absolutely fine. But you're quite clearly well aware that it's quite a provocative thing to do.
It's not provocative, is it?
Well,
it's not provocative. Hold on, use You film number plates all day long, my friend. Now, like you pulled my mask off before and me pulled my hat off just to see me face. That's wrong, isn't it, miss? Wouldn't you say?
Well, you kept your mask on. You didn't take it off.
No, he did. He did pulled it down. He pulled it down. And that's an assault as far as I'm concerned. I haven't had the COVID jab and you're pulling my mask down.
I asked you to remove it.
And I said no, and then you pulled the top and you pulled it down.
Because you were
right?
holding it there, you could have been holding drugs. You
Right, really. And I'm standing outside a police station with drugs. I'm standing outside a police station with drugs. No. Yeah, well, I'm not handing myself in, am I, mate?
Well, I don't know.
No, well, I'm not, am I? You know I'm not. You know I'm not. You knew I wasn't. You knew I never had drugs on when you got out the car. Yeah, yes, you did. Well, why would I stand outside here with drugs on me and weapons?
You'll be surprised.
Or weapons? Well, I am surprised. I'm very surprised.
Many people do.
Yeah, many people do. How many people have you caused outside a police station with drugs on them?
Many.
Many? Come on, be on. I don't believe you.
Few.
I don't believe
A
you.
few, honestly.
I don't believe you.
Drugs, quite a few.
I don't believe you.
Drugs, quite a few.
No, outside police stations?
Yes.
With a camera?
Yes.
Not
They've
at all.
they've
Not at all.
handed themselves in.
Not. Yeah, but I'm not handing myself in, am I, miss?
I'm not saying you are.
Hey, I'm filming. I'm just doing a lawful activity. I don't know what's wrong with that. I get searched for section 1. Not a chance. I'm not having it. No.
Fair enough.
I do have faith.
See, you just jumping the gun all the time. You got it on video. Well, I want it in writing.
I'll write it down.
Is that okay?
That's absolutely fine.
So why say no in the first place?
Well, you've got it written down. You've got it recorded. You can have it written down if you want.
Yes, please. Yes. Oh, you a sergeant? Oh, wow. Oh, dear. Sergeant? You should know better, Sergeant.
In terms of what?
In terms of just pulling up on me, yeah. Jumping out, section 1 apace. Where I'm just standing here with a camera. Hey, you should know better. You should know to tell them if he's with a camera, he's lawfully to do what he can do. He's in public, I can do what I want. To a certain extent.
I've explained to you the information that was
But you're a
relayed to
sergeant
me.
and you're wearing
I
that.
wasn't present
Oh,
here
dear.
to see what's gone on, so I'm acting on the information that has been relayed
Right.
to me. Okay?
So what is the information? There's a man outside with a camera in the courtyard.
I've explained to you what the information
Blatantly lying to you. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, God.
What's this going on? Emergency Facebook.
It doesn't matter where it's going, does it? No.
I'll just have a look at it myself.
Oh, you'll find it.
Alright.
It'll be under numpty
Lovely.
with a gang badge on, yeah?
Alrighty.
I've been nothing but respectful and polite to yourself.
Well, so have I, but you know what?
You're being quite offensive.
No, because you're wearing
It's not
that.
offensive.
So you're wearing it's not offensive, but you're wearing that. Take it off
You
then.
know, it's-
Take it off then. Take it off and be respectful. Take it
Are
off.
you going to provide me your name?
No.
Okay.
The auditor responds with a simple question: whose rights have I actually infringed? No clear answer follows. The turning point comes when he shows the officers the footage itself. The video doesn't appear to support the claim that he was filming private consultations, undermining the basis for the earlier accusations. Even after being presented with that evidence, there is no acknowledgement that the situation may have been misunderstood, no apology, and no attempt to correct the record. Instead, the conversation simply ends. Ultimately, this encounter highlights how quickly assumptions can shape an officer's view of a situation. Rather than reassessing those assumptions when new information is presented, the interaction ends without addressing the concerns that had been raised. If you enjoyed today's breakdown, be sure to like the video, leave your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe so you don't miss future audits. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.